Now I am going to discuss difference between half wave and full wave rectifier. In previous classes we already discussed the half wave rectifier and full wave rectifier also. So now briefly discuss what is the rectifier, what is the half wave rectifier, what is the full wave rectifier. After that I will go to comparison between half wave rectifier and full wave rectifier. In previous class we already discussed what is the rectifier. The rectifier means which simply convert from AC voltage to DC voltage with help of diode. Okay, that is called rectifiers. So these rectifiers has two type. One is the half wave rectifier and second one is the full wave rectifiers. Again these full wave rectifiers as classified into center tap full wave rectifier and bridge type full wave rectifier. So what is the difference between half wave rectifier, center tap full wave rectifier and bridge type full wave rectifier? See here, now first I will go to discuss the half wave rectifier. The half wave and full wave rectifier have significant differences. A rectifier converts AC voltage into pulsating DC voltage. This is the rectifier definition. A rectifier converts AC voltage into pulsating DC voltage. After that, a half wave rectifier, see here, in case of half wave rectifier is an electronic circuit which converts only one half of the AC cycle into pulsating DC. See here, they clearly mention in case of half wave rectifier, it is converts only one half of the AC cycle into pulsating DC. It utilizes only half of AC cycle for the conversion process. It is utilizes only half of AC cycle for the conversion process. On other hand, see here, the full wave rectifier is an electronic circuit which converts entire cycle of AC into pulsating DC. See here the main difference. In case of half wave rectifier, we are using only one diode. So that diode also will be acting forward bias in case of half cycle. In remaining half cycle it will be act as a reverse bias condition. Okay, so when the diode will be act as in forward bias condition, on that half cycle it will be conducting mode. When we apply the reverse bias voltage, it will be in reverse mode. On when the diode will be in reverse mode, it doesn't allow any type of flow of electric current through diode. So but this is the half wave rectifier. That means the half wave rectifiers allowing the flow of electric current in only one cycle, that is the positive half cycle, because in case of positive half cycle the diode will be forward bias condition as per our diagram. In negative half cycle our connected diode in reverse bias condition. So when we apply the reverse voltage, the diode will be act as a reverse bias and it doesn't allow any type of current. So this is the half wave rectifier. That's why the half wave rectifier converting only one half cycle. See here, the half wave rectifier is unidirectional. See here, that's why the half wave rectifier is unidirectional. It means it will allow the conduction in one direction only. That is the half wave rectifier. That's why either it can convert positive half cycle or negative half cycle only into DC voltage. This is the reason that it is called half wave rectifier. Okay, so while the full wave rectifier is bidirectional, see here, while in the half wave rectifier it can convert positive half cycle or negative half cycle into DC voltage, but in case of full wave rectifier it is bidirectional. It will conduct in forward direction and reverse direction also. When we will apply the forward voltage, it will be one type of diode will be conduct. When it will be connected to reverse bias voltage, one more diode will be connected. So while the full wave rectifier is bidirectional, it conducts for positive half cycle as well as negative half of the cycle. Thus, it termed as full wave rectifier. The full wave rectifier means this full wave rectifiers conduct both half cycles, positive half cycle and negative half cycles also. And here in case of half wave cycle, it will be conduct only one half cycle, either positive half cycle or negative half cycle. In which half cycle the diode will be forward bias, that half cycle only conducts. That's why the name is half wave rectifier. In case of full wave rectifier, it will conduct both half cycles, positive half cycle and negative half cycle also, both cycles. Then it is called full wave rectifiers. Okay, so this full wave rectifiers has two types: center tap full wave rectifier and bridge type rectifier. So in case of center tap rectifiers, we are using only two diodes. In case of bridge type rectifier, we are using 4 diodes. Okay, so here what is the difference of half wave rectifier and full wave rectifiers? See here, these are the parameters, these are the half wave rectifiers and this is the full wave rectifiers. So first parameter is rectification efficiency. See here, what is the rectification efficiency? Rectification efficiency or rectifier efficiency is defined as the ratio of output power in DC by input power in AC. Why it is the ratio of output power in DC by input power in AC means the rectifier input is AC and the rectifier output is DC. So the rectification efficiency is output power in DC by input power in AC. So this rectification efficiency in case of half wave rectifier is 40.6%. and full wave rectifier is 81.2%. Why the half wave rectifier is only 40.6%? That means the half wave rectifier is converting only one half cycle. So the one half cycle contain 50% of power and remaining half cycle contain 50% of power. So this half wave rectifier converting only 50%, only one half cycle that contain 50%, that 50% of input voltage or AC voltage is converted to output voltage. So its efficiency is 40.6. So just it converting 50% of input voltage into output voltage or DC voltage. So in that 50%, the remaining 10%, approximately 10% of the rectifier is losses due to diode resistance, load resistance and transformer resistance. Remaining 10% of the losses will be happen. So the rectification efficiency is 40.6% only. And next to the full wave rectifier. In case of full wave rectifier, see here the 40.6, 81.2% of the rectification efficiency. Here in case of full wave rectifier, the efficiency is double as compared to half wave rectifiers. Why it is double as compared to half wave rectifier means this half wave full wave rectifiers converting AC voltages both half cycles, the positive half cycle also converting and negative half cycle also converting from AC voltage to DC voltage. That's why the efficiency of full wave rectifier is 81.2%. This is the main difference. Next to ripple factor. So the ripple factor is in case of half wave rectifier is 1.21. Okay, in case of full wave rectifier is 0.482. So the ripple factor is high as compared to full wave rectifier in half wave rectifier, and in full wave rectifier ripple factor is very less as compared to half wave rectifier. Next, transformer utilization factor. These are the parameters. Transformer utilization factor is 0.286 only. Here the 0.692. In case of half wave rectifier, the transformer utilization factor is 0.286 because we are using only one half cycle, one diode. That's why the transformer utilization factor is 0.286 only. Here the full wave rectifier transformer utilization factor is 0.692. Voltage regulation. In case of half wave rectifier is good. So In case of half wave rectifier, the efficiency is less, the ripple factor is high, the transformation factor is less, but the voltage regulation is good because it will be provide the constant DC voltage, smooth DC voltage as compared to full wave rectifier. Okay, in case of full wave rectifier, it is better as compared to half wave rectifier. So simply our half wave rectifiers provide the good DC voltage or constant voltage. We need only the constant voltage in output side. Okay. So next to fundamental frequency of ripple equal to supply frequency. In case of half wave rectifier, the supply frequency is equal to half wave rectifier efficiency. But in case of full wave rectifier, double of supply frequency. Next to form factor. Form factor is 1.57 in half wave rectifier and full wave rectifier is 1.11. Next to peak factor. Peak factor of half wave rectifier is 2 and full wave rectifier is 1.414 root 2 value. And number of diodes used in half wave rectifier and full wave rectifier. See here, in half wave rectifiers, number of diodes used only 1. In case of half wave rectifier, we are using the number of diodes is only 1. So that's why the half wave rectifier is converting only one half cycle into DC voltage. Okay. Next, in number of diodes used in full wave rectifiers. So here the full wave rectifier vary from 2 to 4 in case of bridge type rectifier. See here, in number of diodes used in full wave rectifier, the full wave rectifier has two types. One the center tap full wave rectifier and bridge type full wave rectifiers. In case of center tap rectifier, we will use two diodes. The one diode will be act in positive half cycle and one more diode will be act in negative half cycle. That's mean in positive half cycle, diode 1 will be forward bias condition and diode 2 will be reverse bias condition. Okay. In negative half cycle, diode 2 will be forward bias condition and diode 1 be reverse bias condition. Okay. So in center tap transformer, we are using only two diodes. Okay. Next, in bridge type full wave rectifier. In bridge type full wave rectifier, we are using 4 diodes. We are using 4 diodes in bridge type full wave rectifier. So during positive half cycle, during the positive half cycle, 2 diodes, diode 1 and diode 2 will be forward bias condition and the current will be flowing through these 2 diodes. And during negative half cycle, remaining 2 diodes, diode 3 and diode 4 will be forward bias condition and diode 1 and diode 2 will be reverse bias condition. So during negative half cycle, the current flowing through D3 and D4, that is diode 3 and diode 4. So in this way, the number of diodes will be used in half wave rectifiers and full wave rectifiers. In half wave rectifiers only 2, in half wave rectifiers only 1 diode, and center tap full wave rectifiers 2 and bridge type full wave rectifier is 4. Next, peak inverse voltage. Peak inverse voltage is the Vs in the half wave rectifiers. In full wave rectifier, it is 2 Vs. Next, DC output voltage I maximum by 5 RL in case of half wave rectifier. In case of full wave rectifier 2 by 5 RL I maximum. Okay. This is the parameters varying with half wave rectifiers and full wave rectifiers, and this is the difference of half wave rectifiers and full wave rectifiers. So in this way, so in these 3 type of half wave rectifier, the center tap full wave rectifier is better because its efficiency is 81.2%, but it's using only 2 diodes. Okay, its efficiency is 81.2%, but it will be used in only 2 diodes. But bridge type rectifier efficiency also 81.2%, but it's that bridge type rectifier using 4 diodes. So the initial cost of the bridge type rectifier is high as compared to center tap full wave rectifier. And so the efficiency is equal in both the full wave rectifiers, but the diode using is different. In case of center tap only 2, and for bridge type only 4 diodes. So when we will go to 2 diodes, its construction is very simple, maintenance cost is very less, construction also simple, and cost also very less as compared to bridge type rectifiers. So these are the full wave and half wave rectifiers comparisons. Okay, thank you.